Hey you guys, happy Monday, welcome in. Make sure you're checking regularly today. Monday is going to be July 27th. There's some inclement weather coming, so a lot of us may have to adapt on the fly. So I'm going to make sure that I provide you guys with how to on today's RX movements, as well as if you're at home and you have limited equipment. So I'm going to go through everything today with just a dumbbell. With that said, we're going to start out today with 3 minutes of warm-up movement. Being that you might be restricted to your house, I think a really great option for this is 30-second stations and just kind of rotate through. So I would do like 30 seconds air squats, 30 seconds of plank, 30 seconds of back step lunges in place. Make sure you're staying under control, full range of motion, kiss the knee. Back to 30 seconds this time from down dog. Plank, so down dog plank, move back and forth, and then maybe 30 seconds of mountain climbers and 30 seconds of hollow rocks, and that should get us in a pretty great position to be warmed up. That's 3 minutes. From there, we're going to spend 3 minutes just kind of rolling out. If you don't have a foam roller or a lacrosse ball at home, then let's just go with some stretching. Some of my favorite is going to be like 90-90 or even deep squat, opening up the hips and just kind of preparing anywhere that you might feel tight, and then address those areas where you feel like you need to spend some time and attention. So next we're going to get 3 rounds, not for time, and we're going to use a dumbbell or a kettlebell here, regardless of where we are. We're going to do 7 reps of each movement. We're going to do around the world, squats with a push over each ankle, and then shoulder to overhead. So around the world is probably the most new for you guys, and we can grab the top of the kettlebell or the dumbbell. Let me reposition you guys here so you can see my hips. And in the around the world, we're just going to be passing the dumbbell around our body, handing it off with some momentum, making sure to stay tight. Don't let yourself swing it open. And then we'll reverse after you go through those 7. Next, we're going to goblet squat down, and then you can use your knees or your elbows on your knees, or you can put the weight over your knee if you'd like. And we're just going to lean into the left, and then we're just going to switch, lean into the right. As you're leaning, try to remain foot flat, so you're keeping this heel down on each side, even on the side that you are pressing into. Finally, we're going to complete 7 shoulder to overhead with each arm. If you have a light dumbbell like me, you could do just a strict press. You could also dip and push press, or if you only have a rather heavy or challenging dumbbell or kettlebell, you can push jerk and go from there, or even split jerk if you needed to. 7 reps per side. Once we've gone through that warm-up 3 times all the way through, we're going to move on into today's Metcon. Today's Metcon is going to be 4 rounds with rest in between each round. The RX movements are 21 kettlebell swings, 15 burpees, 9 calories. Most of us are going to be able to keep pretty true to this even at home. So what I'd like to see us stick to is the 21 swings, whether you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell or laundry detergent or any kind of weight, even a heavy backpack. All we're looking for is an explosive hip drive for a Russian kettlebell swing. It doesn't need to go very high. The weight should be challenging, but be able to remain unbroken. Next, we'll go in 15 burpees, which we can all do regardless of location and equipment. Finally, we'll wrap up with 9 calories. If you don't have anything or any type of herb to complete 9 calories, we're going to instead substitute 21 mountain climbers. So it'll be 21, 15, 21. And for a mountain climber, it'll be 21 each side. Every other rep will equal 1. So if these are my feet, it will be 1, 2, 3. So that you have an even number completed on both sides. In between each round, we're going to rest 2 minutes. We want each effort to be very high output. We want to get after this and try to complete the work in 2 minutes or less. The swing should take us roughly 30 to 40 seconds. The 15 burpees should also be in the ballpark of 30 to 40 seconds. And the mountain climbers, again, should also be somewhere in the vicinity of probably 40 to 50 seconds. Make sure we know how to modify and where we need to modify if we have a hard time completing the work in 2 minutes. It is important that we work for 2 minutes or relatively close, within plus or minus 10 seconds, and then we rest for 2 minutes. We're going to complete that through 4 times hard each effort. We're trying to remain sustainable. Because you're getting 2 minutes of rest in between each round, make sure that you are going after it and pushing yourself hard. Today is not about being comfortable. Instead, get uncomfortable. I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout, and if I don't get to see you at the gym because of the rain, get it in at home. I will be going live on Zoom at the regular scheduled hours. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay human. See you guys later.